Welcome, lovely ones, to a short session with you in the zone with Lisa Clifford. And my business is called Be Unstoppable. And I think it could be confused with a runaway train that has no brakes on, that is just on a headlong collision for disaster. Is that meaning that one could give to it, or the meaning that I prefer, which is all about being unrestricted, being unhindered by old unhelpful patterns that have once held you back, and into your free flow, where you are unstoppable on your divine path of a life well lived, loved, enjoyed, experienced, learned from wisdom. And so, when we think about where does our conditioning come from, it's our early stages of life where we have learned behaviors, values from the people of significant influence around us, from our parents, our teachers, people of perceived expertise and importance, that when they say something, we don't double check it, we don't filter it, we don't edit it, audit it. We just accept it. And when we imagine that those have come from that person's previous generation of influencers and teachers, so we become the product of a very diluted source, but nonetheless, in our unconscious thinking and patterning, it lives and drives us and gives us fears and resistance. And what I look to do with people is, what is it that they really want in life? What is that unhindered goal, that uninterrupted free flow of thought, of desired experiences that one would like? What is that vision? What is that calling? What is that connection that if you were to be unfiltered, without blocks, what would you describe those outcomes to be, those experiences, those connections? How would you describe them? And it's this part that most people put so little attention to. And it's in the designing, creating, revealing and unveiling of the vision that is so mesmerizing, so connecting, so fascinating. Could you give sound to it? Could you give color to it? Could you give a period to it? Could you give a taste to it, a temperature to it, a texture to it? Is it in real time or is it abstract? Are you watching yourself or are you being yourself? If there was nothing to hold you back, no thoughts, no beliefs, no shouldas, couldas, no expectations, what would you be free to think? So it's in that uninterrupted, unapologetic flow of inner wisdom from where the soul, what would that look like for you? And just spend time in that zone of formulating, what is it that my soul can reveal to me, and should my mind wish to accept it, allow it to become a goal being something that is an outcome that you wish to experience.